And welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Last time I think we fought a boss last time. I can't remember if it's that or the episode before, but off screen I did manage to find a few treasures, as I discovered that when you actually reset your save file, you get sent back to Egad's lab. So, I had to walk all the way back here, and I ended up finding a few coins in the process. So, got fire. This door is a real door. I have to check every time now. Stop knocking on the door and open it, Luigi. So another creepy little room here. Tea room. Flying plates. As if things can get any more haunted. So one interesting thing I meant to discuss was actually that there's a lot of unused content in Luigi's Mansion. Including character models for Luigi that look a lot more freaked out than even in this game. To the point where some even speculate that some of the, whoa, okay, I forgot about that. That some of the unused character models might have been for a bad ending that was cut out of the main game. Because it looks like something out of a bad ending. Because like Luigi's like comes out of the mansion looking completely horrified, basically. Okay, so that little panel on the floor is a thing. That was a great description. Gravity switch, I guess. Before, Galaxy. This is the ice medal. We know how to use this because we have 2 medals already. Well, can we only have all 3 medals? This is a lot shorter than I remember it being. Okay, so see if anything's in the chandelier. Oh, well, I found something, but not the boo. That works, because you'd think the boo would be blocking the vacuum, but hey, physics. Check everywhere, as always. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time. Because I accidentally stepped on the switch pad thing. Okay, we made it, no problem. Okay, so there's a boo here somewhere, and this is not a great place to be fighting a boo because there's so much stuff going on. Open up the curtains at least, let in a little light. This one's only 50, just a few angles. I think that's a song reference. We almost got away, so that was close. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of design elements that are actually different in the original game. But again, I'm not exactly 100% sure about the particulars. So the main thing with here is the ice medallion. Now we can go exploring the hallway. I don't get how these pots never fall. Getting a lot of health and I don't even need it right now. It's fire, but I want to keep the ice. Or do I want to keep the ice? I don't actually know. We can go through any of these doors right now, but we might as well take out this ghost first. So there's a ghost in here, but okay, I forgot that happened. So we have to freeze the water with ice, and then we can capture this ghost. I really wish the A button wasn't calling Mario, because that just is super annoying when you want to do something else. And that pearl is completely trapped. Which stinks, because that means we can't actually get it. Which will hurt our overall total at the end of the game. Get one at least. Rinse and repeat. Again, I don't think we'll be seeing any more 1 cycles after that one boss, the butler, I think. I think that'll be our only 1 cycle. Because it's looking like it's not gonna happen anymore. Oh, 4th cycle, that's kinda slow. That's not kinda slow, that's really slow. There's the upstairs bathroom, if you can tell, that's why they're 2. They're not, like, on the same floor, at least, but, like, 1 floor per bathroom in a mansion seems kinda, like, not very much. So I got yet another key. I didn't even see where it leads to, but you don't really need to know quite yet. Vacuuming everything. Health in the sink. That makes total sense. So we can also go to this room, but I'm not sure if we can do everything here yet. Or what am I saying? We can do everything here. Well, I probably should have fought the boss first. So this ghost is knitting. So we can use her little yarn to fire the yarn at her. Wow, stun lock. I don't know where the last one actually rolled off to. There were 3 in the basket, but I can't find the last one. Unless I messed something up, of course. I won't be able to find it. Actually, the ghost seems to have completely left the room, so... Try that again. Okay, and try to keep a better eye on where all of them roll off to this time. It didn't fire. There we go. Okay, so you have to hit it 3 times, but if you miss one, it just the ghost disappears, so it's like you don't even have to waste your time with it. Okay, again, I really wish there was like a targeting reticle or something, because like blind fire aiming is not my strong suit. Even in games like Uncharted, I can't fire blindly and succeed very well. And I keep running the yarn into the thing. And, wow, it is so easy to get stun locked by these yarn balls, which is hilarious because they're just yarn. It's like, you'd think they wouldn't actually hurt Luigi to touch them. Or like knock him back that much. Okay, I don't know why sometimes it fires and sometimes it doesn't. Because I am sometimes releasing the button and it's just doing nothing. So... Great start to the boss. There, finally. Wrong button. L actually fires the ice, if you can tell. I kept hitting it instead of R. Actually, that wasn't a bad first round, really. Now we don't have to do the puzzle part of it again. At least that's a good thing about the game. They don't make you do the puzzles over and over again. Okay, 2, that's not bad. Kind of 4, like the last ghost. Though, to be honest, the last one always did give me trouble, so this is not too surprising. Just because of the close quarters of it. Limburger, okay, that's a weird boo name. Some of the boo names don't make a huge amount of sense. So, oh, I don't... Okay, it's in the bathroom. I'm pulling on the curtain, not the ghost. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, so, back to where we just were. This is annoying. Yeah, the boos are actually super annoying, now that I think about it. I mean, it's just kind of like... It feels a little bit like padding. Which, you know... The GameCube era seems to be the Nintendo era of padding out their games, to be honest. Like, you have Super Mario Sunshine, you have blue coins. If anyone's played Sunshine, you'll probably hate the blue coins, because they are the worst. It's just complete padding, and a lot of, like, because 64 actually had like 120 actually well thought out stars most of the time, but like Sunshine's 120 feel completely shallow most of the time. Wind Waker has a lot of padding, but I won't spoil it because this will go up long before that actual video goes up. Even though it's actually recorded way earlier. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, General Bobbery, enough said. This is a fire ghost. These guys are annoying, because I don't have fire. So I need to quickly, well, I mean, I don't have water, so I need to quickly get water and spray it down. Okay, problem solved. I was actually legitimately curious if there's gonna be money in the sink, and if so, why? It's like money in the toilet paper, it's like, why? I'm pretty sure that poster there might... No, wait. Never mind. It's actually a picture of Boo and Sunshine. Never mind. Okay, so this bathroom is completely optional, which is probably why there's only one ghost, because this is just sort of a money room. Come here. Okay, got it. So where do we have to... Okay, so we need to go back to the main hall. Which is just a tad annoying, because that means we have to actually backtrack. We can't... Oh, can't take the short way just yet. They make you go the long way. That was... Oh yeah, I always said that, but How's Your Door is actually a really good game, but it's like in the second to last chapter in the game, there's like this Baba named Bobbery. Not Bobbery, General White, who like you have to find, and it is the worst. Simply put, it is the worst. Because you basically have to revisit every location in the game just to find yourself back to where you started. And General White ends up just coming back, like he leaves and then he ends up there. He like goes in a loop basically, and you have to chase him through this loop, and you catch him up right where you started the quest. So it's just considered like the worst side quest in the game. Mario! And I've heard the point that, you know, you do get the chance to beat up General White afterwards, so I don't know, maybe they planned ahead. Because you have to wake him up by jumping on his head, so maybe Nintendo thought that players would want to beat the snot out of him anyway. So it's just like, oh, let's just include that as a feature. So we got 2 keys actually. So check in here, and this is a pool room. Gee, this is like the same puzzle as last time. Wow, dusty. I tried playing pool once. It was awful. Not the game is awful, but just I'm awful at pool. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, they keep bouncing on like the yarns. That's at least a pro. Yeah, I hate how just running into something with an item causes you to drop it. It's just the weirdest mechanic. Oh, strobing ledge. Yeah, it's like, seriously, you're sucking out of it with the vacuum. It shouldn't come out undone that easily. That's 2. I think we had to hit him 3 times. Which is standard Nintendo fare. Or maybe just with 1 of each color. Something like that. This is the pool shark. I think his name's Slim, which I don't get that. Other than the fact that he's a skinny ghost. So it looked like he had about 69 health left. So we have to do this rinse and repeat. This is why this ghost is annoying to me, because you have to do this every time. Like with the yarn, it's a 1-step process, and then you can just skip right to it. But this time you have to actually, you know, hit it with the pool ball every time. You don't have to hit it with all 3 again, but the fact that it takes like, for me, it takes like 3 times, it stacks up time-wise. Actually, 2. Make that 2 phases, okay? Not complaining. I'm saying that a lot lately. Can't complain. Boo's in here. Wow, it actually was in there. I thought it was gonna be a decoy. So ducked in here, which is an area we haven't actually been, which means it's gonna be super disastrous. Because there's still gonna be ghosts here. Wow, why is it going so slowly? Maybe because it's in the dark? Yeah, maybe it's weaker in the light. I actually don't know that as a fact, but it seems to be the case. Ghosts other than Boos will not appear in the direction you're looking, so you'll have to sneak up on the back routes, but I bet you knew that already, huh? Yeah, we kinda did know that. Okay, so we can go back and get this. This is probably just treasure. Yeah, because this is kind of... I don't know, this door doesn't lead anywhere, so... That's like our 3rd diamond, which is impressive. You need a lot of treasure though. Like, it seems like we should be pretty good for the good ending, but trust me, it takes a lot more than you'd expect. I was having trouble telling if I actually picked that up or not. Fans drop money, so... Because that totally makes sense, throwing money in a fan. But yeah, it's weird how much gets cut out of these types of games, but it makes sense because of this game being so early in the GameCube's lifespan that maybe they were having trouble figuring out what worked and what didn't. And a lot of the trailers just being tech demos, basically. Sort of like Wind Waker's tech demo, how it is nothing like the actual game. Quite famously, actually. Projection room. So we want to turn on the projector, probably. Okay, ghosts. So they generally appear behind us, was Egan's tip last time. Okay, that ghost is just not cooperating right now. Yes, for some reason it is weird how the timing does seem to change from time to time. Sometimes the timing seems a lot more generous than other times. I don't know, maybe it's like... I don't understand it. More ghosts. Maybe it is actually more effective to do that. Maybe it stuns them long. I think it stuns them longer, actually, but for some ghosts it doesn't actually make a big impact. That one was actually up for quite a long time. Yeah, it's cool how you can see the shadows on the projector, but it's kind of a nice graphical touch. It's annoying, gameplay-wise, because you can't see what you're actually going after, but... And also using 2 sticks and the B button is as comfortable as it sounds. I kind of wish they mapped the flashlight to something other than B. Because it's holding down B and 2 control sticks is not comfy. Like, at all. I don't know why sometimes you drop money when you're getting pulled. It's just kind of random to me. Ghosts appear behind you, so I'm going to intentionally face this way. And then hopefully get both of them? Yeah. Yeah, the mechanics of this game are like super janky, to be honest, but you know, it's still a good game, I can't deny that, but it is very janky at times. Dark Moon, I think, is generally, it controls better because it's simpler controls, but it's gameplay-wise, it's actually generally worse in my opinion, even though the controls are better. The more linear nature of the game, I don't... Well, actually, this game is super linear too, but the fact that you can't... Well, actually, you have to do that too, but... Actually, most of my complaints about Dark Moon could still be applied to this game, so, never mind. Looks like it should be here, but nothing... Oh, there it goes. You generally don't have too many decoys. Okay, barely caught that guy. But yeah, it is weird, because, okay, something I addressed last time but didn't actually go into very much was Super Mario 64 was the launch title. Super Mario Bros was the launch title. Super Mario Bros, Super Mario World was the launch title. But Luigi's Mansion is the only Nintendo system to not actually launch with a Mario game, as the trend you can see. The only other time this would happen would be Wii, which didn't launch with Mario. It launched with Zelda, ironically, but it didn't launch with Mario. And of course, the Zelda was kind of, you know, it was just a GameCube game that was released on Wii U because it took so long. So I do like Twilight Princess a lot on GameCube, but I mean on Wii, but it really isn't necessary that much. So we found the Toad again, so I think this is another good stopping place. So next time on Luigi's Mansion, we'll go out to the next floor and see what awaits us.